This is Nightline. Tonight, caught on camera. Sabrina Carpenter's accused stalker at her door, allegedly trying to force his way in. What the star is now saying about those terrifying moments. Plus, night of passage. The gowns, the glam, even a red carpet. But this is no Hollywood arrival. These are prom send-offs.
You know the hottest event of the season right now? Prom.
Parents shelling out sometimes tens of thousands for the pregame.
You should, go all out if you can for your kid.
Inside these lavish celebrations, including a surprise pop star and Kylie Minogue. Get out of her way. She's bearing it all in a brand new project.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, I've actively avoided doing exactly this type of thing.
The Grammy winner you can't get out of your head. How she overcame much more than those tough critics.
How on earth did you get past all of that and survive it and keep going?
And Sydney Sweeney.
Put your chin up.
The surprising thing the Euphoria star said about her nude scenes. From ABC News headquarters in New York, this is Nightline. Good evening, thank you for joining us. Tonight, Sabrina Carpenter in a frightening situation. The pop star granted a temporary restraining order against a man she says has been stalking her for over a month. What we're now learning from the singer herself about what those moments were like. Here's ABC's Hannah Patah.
Images of an alleged stalker at pop star Sabrina Carpenter's front door, obtaining a temporary restraining order against a 31-year-old man who tried to enter her Los Angeles home. According to court documents, on May 23rd, Ring cameras capturing William Applegate breaching security fencing and approaching her front door, where he physically grabbed the lever and forcefully pushed down. The documents say he pretended to know the singer, Carpenter's security team removing him. He was later arrested after refusing to leave, returning to the area 2 more times in the 48 hours after his release from custody. The singer says she has never met Applegate and has no desire to. Carpenter's security team determining the alleged stalking began April 20th, with the pop star describing his actions as deliberate, calculated, and aggressive, which is deeply alarming.
There's no sort of simple answer or solution to these cases where they don't escalate. The emotional toll on the victim can really be quite high.
Other major celebrities over the years enduring stalkers as well, notably Jennifer Aniston back in 2025 when a man was charged with stalking and crashing his car into her home. And earlier this year, a woman firing shots at Rihanna's home.
The problem with restraining orders are that there's not law enforcement 24/7 at anybody's door.
Our thanks to Hannah. We turn now to prom send-offs, the lead up to the party that have become big business, from event spaces to glam squads and even Lamborghinis. Some parents are breaking the bank to ensure their teen's prom night will be something they'll never forget. The surprising reason behind some of these extravagant celebrations. Here's my Nightline co-anchor, Juju Chang.
I'm really excited. I'm a little nervous now. I've been waiting all day for this.
It's prom season in America, but the biggest celebration is now happening before the prom even begins.
You're going to see the backdrop, big pictures of Lakaya. You're going to see big pictures of her date. You're going to see balloons, colors, sparklers.
The glam, the prep, the anticipation.
Mama worked day and night, just know that. I got a main job, and then I got my second job. So Mama worked hard.
What happens before the dance is getting bigger. No, bigger. Way bigger. Prom send-offs are becoming celebrations of their very own.
Usually, we're busting out the scenes with baby showers, bridal showers, and weddings. But do you know the hottest event of the season right now? Prom.
Families renting venues.
Yeah.
Hiring fashion designers.
One senior year, we found a designer, and we just started working with him, and then he started creating my dress. I definitely feel like it could come up a little bit more.
Big hitter like.
Booking cars. Live music. Building full productions before their kids ever step foot inside prom. And while some keep it simple, others are shelling out thousands, sometimes tens of thousands,
This is an accomplishment. She deserves this, and that's why we did what we did, and we went out for her.
And at some schools, the show doesn't end at the send-off. The so-called best prom in America, surprising graduates with a secret performance by a pop star that made the crowd go absolutely wild. But the growing spectacle is also sparking debate, some questioning the level of extravagance and the pressure to keep up. In Philadelphia, prom send-offs have taken a new meaning.
This is my room. It's pink. I love pink. And I wore these earrings. They're so cute. They're pink little gems with bows. My prom send-off was better than prom, I'll be honest.
Wanda Matos turned her daughter Madison's prom into a full Bridgerton experience.
I like the classical or Victorian look. So we have violinists. Like I wanted a lot of florals.
We did the venue. We did the horse and carriage. We did the quartet, the catering, the decor, the florist, the props. In total, $12,000.
Venue owners say elaborate send-offs have been part of the Philly tradition for years.
I feel like it's amplified more and more and more every single year.
Kristen's 4 venues are normally rented out for weddings, baby or bridal showers, but now it's all about prom send-offs.
It's definitely a big part of Philadelphia culture, and I think social media has definitely amplified it.
But for Wanda, she says it's so much more than a social media post.
I'm sorry. Philadelphia is filled with gang violence. A lot of our children die young. They die early. A lot of them don't finish, right? It's not that we're showing off. Look at what we got. It's not that. It's just celebrating them, celebrating their life.
More than 60 family members and friends turning out to celebrate Madison's milestone.
I was seeing comments online, oh, they rich, they this, they... No, I'm just a mom with a good heart that's seeing her accomplishment, that she's alive today, and I'm alive today, that I can do this for her.
For 19-year-old Lakaya Gartai in Pennsylvania, this day has been months in the making.
I just was looking on like Pinterest and I just didn't want something that everybody else was doing. So I showed him and he was like, we can definitely recreate this. And I was like, okay, let's do it.
Her gown for this evening, designed by Quayshawn Williams.
I got the feathers too.
A designer whose client list, he says, includes celebrities like Crush on You rapper and singer Lil' Kim. The inspiration? The always glamorous and over-the-top Met Gala.
We know we wanted to go with the color red, and she wanted a detachable train and something dramatic, and then she wanted a really sleek silhouette.
She's kind of extra. She get that from my mom.
Her mom investing $3,000 in the custom-made gown.
Oh my God, my first grandbaby! Look at you! Look at you!
Okay. But for this family, this day is about more than the dress.
I feel like it's definitely a celebration, and you should, go all out if you can for your kid. And just for her to make it here, and I could see the smile on her face, I'm very proud of her.
After months of planning, this celebration comes with a price tag.
All the decorations and stuff, that was $2,200, and then the car was like $15. We spent about like $300 on her hair. Nails, $150, makeup, $150.
Altogether, roughly $6,000. But this family brushes off any criticism, saying it isn't measured in dollars.
It was priceless. It definitely was priceless.
And when the send-off ends, the Lamborghini heads to its final destination, a prom that's been turning heads for generations. The send-offs may be newer, but the idea of going big for prom at Pennsbury High School in Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania, that's a tradition all its own.
It transforms the whole school. You go from kind of plain hallways into pieces of artwork.
It's exhausting, but it's a fun exhausting.
The night before, students and family transform campus, prepping for what's become one of the most anticipated nights of the year.
There's a hallway with this giant balloon set up, and there's all these hot air balloons around it.
The school known for hosting the best prom in America.
It is hard for anybody outside of Pennsbury to understand what this really is.
Complete with crowds, decorations, red carpet moments, and the school's famous prom parade that's been a Pennsbury staple for more than 25 years.
This is Nashville back here.
This year's theme, Road Trip Across America. More than 2,500 friends and family lining the streets to send off their seniors. The prom itself is massive, this year drawing in more than 900 students. And the school's history of going big doesn't stop there. In 2004, after a performance by No Such Thing singer John Mayer, Pennsbury helped start its own expectation of surprise entertainment. Over the years, that's included names like unwritten singer Natasha Bedingfield, and Jersey Shore's DJ Pauly D. And this year's secret performer, beautiful soul singer Jessie McCartney. For parents like Lenise, the biggest reward, she says, is much simpler.
I'm happy that my baby's happy. You know, I just want her to know that hard work pays off.
While sending their kids into their next chapter in style.
Our thanks to Juju. And now a look ahead at tomorrow's show. Nightline traveled halfway around the world to the mecca of high-grade matcha, Wazuka, Japan. Why some young Americans are abandoning their lucrative careers back home to hop on the matcha train.
How did your friends and family react when you're like, I'm working for free on a matcha farm on an internship?
And when we come back, we're one-on-one with Kylie Minogue. The Aussie pop star and Can't Get You Out of My Head singer, opening up the window on her 4 decades in music and the 2 health scares that reshaped her career. Welcome back. Kylie Minogue is one of the best-selling female Australian artists of all time. But the singer has also faced more than her share of adversity, both in and out of the public eye. Those ups and downs on full display in a brand new project. A wild ride of storytelling, the so-called Princess of Pop says she's resisted until now. Here's ABC's Lama Hassan.
Kylie Minogue, just like her 2010 hit, she's still saying, get out of my way. Breaking new ground again in a docuseries covering her 4-decade career.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, I've actively avoided doing exactly this type of thing. I've been asked many times to do my documentary, but how do you tell the story? Have I got enough of a story to tell? Why me? Blah, blah, blah. But yes, I'm saying yes.
Kylie serving a hit in every decade since the 80s, starting with her 1987 debut single, Locomotion. To 2023, her Grammy Award-winning song of the summer, Padam Padam. Now, at 57, the Aussie showgirl is pulling back the curtain in Kylie, streaming now on Netflix.
Life makes sense to me on stage. I'm at a stage in my life where I guess I thought there's enough in the past, there's enough hopefully in the future, and the right team. It's leveled up everything.
Kylie stepped into the spotlight at age 17 as Charlene in the Australian teen soap opera Neighbours.
How's things, Lenny?
There's no need to change a perfectly good name, Danny. Her name's Charlene. But if you call me that, I'll flatten you.
Making her way behind the mic as a pop artist, delivering generational hits like 2001's Can't Get You Out of My Head. And a signature performance at the 2002 Brit Awards.
What was it like for you on that stage that day?
That was an incredible time where the Fever album in 2002 just kind of, it was a shiny moment. Who knew I would come out of a giant CD player onto the Brit stage? But that will always give me joy seeing that footage. It was just a time and place, and it was incredible.
Her career highs granting her 2 Grammy wins, 19 headlining tours, and a Las Vegas residency. Yet, at the height of it all, in 2005, Kylie was diagnosed with early-stage breast cancer.
I felt removed from my body. I was so scared of what was ahead of me.
You were at the height of your career, in the middle of a tour.
Yeah.
Take me back to that day and what you felt.
Yeah, it was a shock. And And I don't know how I would have handled it differently if I wasn't due on stage in like 3 days. It's so involved. I'm eternally grateful I have such a good family who have made it possible, I think, for me to have this career and have this kind of tenacity.
Kylie, now cancer-free, but also revealing in the docuseries another cancer diagnosis she kept private in 2021.
What was it like for you to take a trip down memory lane and relive those memories and moments?
Honestly, it was overwhelming. You have a very active mind with memories, with feelings. So at a certain point, I was like, you do it. But how Michael Hart put it all together is a mystery.
Filmmaker Michael Hart is no stranger to icons. He's profiled the Beckham family.
I am being honest.
Michael J. Fox.
The story of me, take 2.
And now he's unlocking a treasure trove of pop music nostalgia.
How are you feeling?
I can't actually speak just yet.
I remember around 2019, I was at Glastonbury. I remember her playing on stage and being completely blown away, as was everybody. It was euphoric, and I never thought I would go from there to here, to this documentary.
I don't know where we're going. There's certainly no end.
Her success, Kylie says, made up in part by an intensely loyal LGBTQ+ fan base.
You're a gay icon.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Yeah, the gay community were really on board early. I feel like my demographic is so inclusive before that was a thing. And it stayed like that, so it's so truthful, it's so genuine.
But at the same time, in her beginnings, the soap star turned singer faced harsh critique.
When you started out, did you mean to be an actress or a singer?
I became frustrated.
The singing budgie.
Singing budgie. Mechanistic.
Terrible. The British tabloids were really cutting. How on earth did you get past all of that and survive it and keep going?
When I was being really, hammered, I would just be like, and I might not be the things you're expecting me to be, but I kept chipping away at it.
So there are so many people who are interested in your life and your career.
That's a good point, because the audience have some ownership in the healthiest way of this story, because we've done it together.
The docuseries A Look Back, but Kylie says she's still looking forward.
What's next for Kylie Minogue?
Good question. What's next? More music. I do have a new song in the documentary, and that will come out at the same time. I've got some things on a slow boil, always, but definitely music.
Something to look forward to.
Absolutely.
Our thanks to Lama. When we come back, the unusual request from Sydney Sweeney.
Could you chin up?
About those Euphoria nude scenes.
I need a smile.
And finally tonight, Sydney Sweeney leans in to taking it off. The star of Euphoria, the gritty, sexy, often shocking HBO drama, reportedly insisting on keeping her risque scenes in the cinematic hit show.
My hair is not what sells, okay? It's my body, and my body doesn't need wind, it needs a photographer.
Director Sam Levinson telling the New York Times he considered keeping Sweeney's character Cassie mostly clothed, but he says Sweeney objected, saying, quote, "Are you kidding? I'm playing an OnlyFans model."
I'm just creating content.
The season 3 finale is making waves online since its disturbing ending. HBO confirms to ABC the end of the buzzy show. And that's Nightline for this evening. Thanks for the company, America. Good night.